September 14th. It is a chilly autumn morning, and so Lily and I are heading out to do a few things off our bucket list. She spent a couple hours this morning getting some schoolwork done, and we have to run some errands in our local town, and then we are going to head to a nursery that's about 30 minutes away, and hopefully we will be able to find some pumpkins and some fall mums there. And so we thought we would take you along with us.
Okay guys, we're at Ispirare Coffee. Mom is being shy. She doesn't like talking in front of
We're
people.
right along the street. It's making me feel very self-conscious.
So we got our autumn drinks.
Here's mine. I got apple cider rooibos tea with a little bit of honey and oat milk.
And then I tried their pumpkin cheesecake latte, which it's good. What else to say about it?
It's good. You enjoying the music?
See, I figured I'd be the one that'd be more
I don't know why I'm
camera
being
shy.
so camera shy today. I think it's because I'm not shy in front of the camera, but I'm usually filming in private. It's being around all these people. It makes me feel camera shy. So, okay, so we got our drinks.
One thing off the bucket list.
One thing off the bucket list. We're gonna go get our mums. All right, everyone, this is my former employer, Mike. What are you drinking, Mike?
I'm drinking a pumpkin cheesecake with oat milk.
Oh,
I am copying you, yes.
well, you didn't get pumpkin. Oh, you did get pumpkin cheesecake. Yeah,
I
okay.
wanted to know what the trendsetter Lily was doing.
Oh,
I decided I want to be cool, so that's why I got that.
you're gonna be like Lil.
Yep.
Okay,
You gotta be like Lil.
gotcha, gotcha.
Pumpkins. Look at the color scheme. The sage and the peaches.
Okay, so we are slightly sweaty.
Yeah.
We dressed for fall because it was really chilly this morning, and now it's, I think, in this probably the mid 70s and the sun's out. But I think we did pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a
pumpkins.
cart, we got a wagon full of flowers and a wagon full of pumpkins, and very, very reasonably priced. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, this is called Country Garden Center. It's in, I guess this is like the Sarver, Saxonburg. It might be more Saxonburg. But I will go ahead and put their contact information down below. I have never seen so many different kinds of
They're
pumpkins.
so pretty.
They are. They have like really unique pumpkins.
The
So
little ones kind of like have like a velvety texture. It's really strange.
yeah, we'll show those when we put them in the house. We bought a couple to put in the house. They're really cute. Anyway, we're gonna load up the car and hope everything fits. We're gonna have to do some strategic strategic loading to make everything fit. But yeah, it was definitely a good stop. It wasn't where we meant to stop. The greenhouse that we were going to was actually closed today, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if there was like a family emergency or something. And we were driving across a road, driving across a back road to get to another nursery that was about 30 minutes away, and we just happened to come upon this one. So it turned out to be really awesome. All right, let's get this loaded up.
What are we gonna do with all these pumpkins? Got lots of pumpkins.
The day, and I am sitting down. The kitchen is clean and everything's done for the evening, so I'm gonna sit down and craft and listen to the audiobook that I'm listening to right now, which is Miss Eliza's English Kitchen. Pretty sure that's the name of it. It's a really good book. I think I'm probably halfway through it, but I really enjoyed it. And I thought real quick, for those of you who are interested, I would just jump on here and show you what I'm crafting right now. I say crafting because I have all different things I'm doing right now. And yes, so I'm actually going to film a podcast hopefully tomorrow, maybe Friday, I'm not sure, but film an actual knitting podcast. So I will get into details of all of this, but real quick I'm going to show you. So I am on a second cross stitch project. I finished my mushroom one, and I just need to find a frame for it. And now I'm on to a second, and this one is hard. It's tough because it's on a very dark navy fabric, or Aida cloth. The good thing is that it's, what is that, 14 count? 14 count Aida? Does that make sense? I'm just getting back into cross stitching. Actually, I did it a little bit in like high school, so I don't know much about it. I don't know a lot of the terminology, but I'll show you what it's gonna look like. Got a glare. There we go. So be a light to the world. And this, it's cross stitch and embroidery. The majority of it is cross stitch, and then like the writing, and then some of this stuff is, and then some down here, the outlining is embroidery. So I started this while we were camping over the weekend, and didn't get very far. That's it. And like I said, I can't work on this at night because the fabric is too dark. So that is my cross stitch project. I have a crochet project, which I showed a clip of earlier, and it is the Dahlia Scrap Gan, and I'm really enjoying it. I crocheted up all my inner circles last week. I just went crazy. Yeah, 2 weekends ago. Not this past weekend, but the weekend before. It was a long holiday weekend, so I just went absolutely crazy and just made a bunch of circles. And I've been working on doing the squares, which I don't have any completed squares here. They're across the room right now, so I'm not going to grab them, but I'm doing that. And then what I'm actually going to work on tonight is my Birkin sweater, because I was rolling along with this and then I kind of got distracted with the crocheted Afghan. And I also started to feel like, oh boy, I hope this is not going to be too big on me. And when that happens, when I start getting fearful that something's going to be too big, I have a tendency to kind of like put the brakes on the project, because I love this so much and I'll be really sad if it's too big. I put an extender on the needles so that I could try it on, and when I pull it down over my shoulders, it does fit okay, but the size I'm doing is calling for 2 more increases before the yoke is even done. And another thing is that the yoke is already pretty far down, so I'm at that place in that project where I'm just a little nervous, but I'm gonna keep going down to the increases, and then I'm gonna try it on again and decide what I want to do. Because if I don't do the next 2 increases, definitely the next increase, because it's the next increases within the color work pattern, it's going to mess up all the stitches. So I'm going to have to do that one, but the last increase is after the yoke is finished. So, and then I'll just have to reconfigure some things with the body stitches, so that will be a lot easier. But anyway, those are my projects that I'm working on, and I'm actually going to work on this now. I'm going to do a few rounds of the color work and listen to my audiobook. So I just wanted to kind of wrap the day up with this portion of the video, and thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you are feeling inspired to be cozy. And I was thinking, you know, with these videos, I'm really hoping that they bring inspiration and joy into people's lives, because when I watch other YouTubers, like I'm particular, and the ones that I gravitate to are inspiring to me, and they're also just kind of like an escape, because, you know, there's a lot in this world that we deal with on a day-to-day basis just because we're alive. So sometimes it's just really nice to escape and be inspired, and for me, creativity is a big thing. And then also just like what I also am trying to do with these videos is just to focus in on the good things in life, the little good things, you know, the ones that we sometimes take for granted because they're right there in front of us all the time. And you know, just making the most of that. And that is definitely a discipline for me. I have to discipline myself to do that, which is also why I like to use the Celebrate What Is Good hashtag on Instagram. So if you guys want to follow me over on Instagram and you don't already, then I will provide my Instagram link down in the description box. And also, if you would like to follow the Celebrate What Is Good hashtag, that's on there. And even better, if you want to celebrate what is good and post things you're thankful for and good things, and then use that hashtag. I love being able to look and see what's under that hashtag. Most of the posts are mine, but I would love for that to change and to see what other people are using as well. So anyway, that wraps it up for the day. So thank you again for watching.